Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, we're thrilled to have you with us. Please consider hitting that like button if you enjoy our content, and don't forget to subscribe to stay updated on all our latest videos. Now, let's dive into today's story. As the sun slowly dipped below the horizon, its final rays painted the sky in hues of amber and violet, casting a tranquil glow over the ancient landscape. The gentle hum of the cicadas filled the air, their rhythmic song a soothing backdrop to the evening's unfolding. You find yourself sitting on a terrace overlooking a serene olive grove, the leaves whispering secrets carried by the soft Mediterranean breeze. The aroma of lavender and rosemary wafts through the air, mingling with the salty tang of the distant sea, creating a tapestry of scents that ground you in this ancient land. Before you, an old book lies open, its pages yellowed by time yet rich with stories of a civilization that shaped the world. As you turn each delicate page, the inked words seem to come alive, whispering tales of a time when gods and mortals walked the same earth, their lives interwoven in a dance of destiny and dreams. In the distance, the Acropolis stands as a sentinel of history, its marble columns gleaming in the twilight. It is a monument to the glory of Athens, a city that was once the heart of Greek civilization. The Parthenon, dedicated to Athena, the goddess of wisdom and war, looms large in your imagination, its presence as commanding now as it was in antiquity. As your eyes trace the lines of the book, you are transported back in time to the bustling streets of ancient Athens. The air is filled with the sounds of merchants calling out their wares, the clatter of sandals on cobblestones, and the animated discussions of philosophers debating the nature of truth and beauty. Here, in the Agora, the marketplace of ideas, Socrates' questions and challenges, his probing inquiries drawing crowds of eager listeners, young and old alike. His presence is magnetic, his voice a calm river that flows over the jagged rocks of ignorance, smoothing them with the clarity of thought. Nearby, the theater of Dionysus echoes with the voices of actors bringing to life the tragedies and comedies that speak to the human condition with timeless insight. The masks they wear, both tragic and comic, reflect the duality of existence, the joy and sorrow that are inseparable in the tapestry of life. The audience, a sea of faces lit by the golden light of the setting sun, is enraptured, their collective breath held in anticipation of each unfolding scene. Your mind drifts to the sacred games held at Olympia, where athletes from across the Greek world compete in a display of physical prowess and divine favor. The air is electric with excitement as runners take their marks, the tension palpable in the silence before the start. The crack of the starting signal is like thunder, and they are off, their feet pounding the earth in a symphony of speed and grace. Here, the gods are ever present, watching from the heavens as mortals strive to transcend their earthly bounds. In the sanctuaries, oracles speak in riddles, their cryptic messages a bridge between the mortal realm and the divine. At Delphi, the Pythia sits atop her tripod, inhaling the sacred vapors, her words a mysterious melody that echoes through the marble halls. Pilgrims come from far and wide, seeking guidance, their hopes and fears laid bare before the enigmatic wisdom of Apollo's chosen. The scent of olive oil and wine lingers in the air, remnants of a symposium long past. In the flickering candlelight, philosophers and poets gather, their conversations a rich tapestry woven with threads of thought and inspiration. Plato speaks of ideal forms, his voice soft yet commanding, while Aristotle dissects the natural world with a keen eye, seeking the essence of things. The room is alive with ideas, each one a spark that illuminates the darkness, challenging and inspiring in equal measure. The night deepens, and the stars emerge, scattered like diamonds across the velvet sky. You feel the weight of their ancient light, a reminder of the vastness of the cosmos and the smallness of our place within it. Yet, there is comfort in this realization, a sense of connection to those who came before, who looked up at these same stars and wondered at the mysteries of existence. As the cool night air wraps around you like a gentle embrace, your thoughts turn to the myths that are the heart of Greek culture. These stories, passed down through generations, are more than mere tales. They are reflections of human nature, of our strengths and flaws, our hopes and fears. You see the mighty Zeus, king of the gods, his thunderbolt a symbol of power and authority, yet his heart often swayed by love and desire. Hera, his queen, embodies both fidelity and vengeance, her spirit as indomitable as the mountains. In the depths of the sea, Poseidon reigns, his trident a testament to his dominion over the ocean's vast and unpredictable waters. His moods, like the tides, are ever-changing, a reflection of the human soul's depths. And there is Demeter, whose sorrow over the loss of her daughter Persephone brings the cycle of the seasons, a poignant reminder of the balance between life and death, despair and hope. The tales of heroes, too, fill your mind, their exploits echoing through time. Achilles, the warrior with a fateful heel, whose rage and passion burn brightly in the epic of the Iliad. Odysseus, the cunning king, whose journey home is a testament to resilience and ingenuity, his trials a mirror of the human journey through the labyrinth of life. And then there is Heracles, whose labors speak of strength and redemption, his path a reminder that even the greatest heroes must confront their inner demons. The flickering candle casts shadows on the pages, the flame a mirror of the eternal fire that burns within the human spirit, a desire to understand, to explore, to connect. These stories, these myths and histories, are not just relics of the past. They're living, breathing parts of who we are, threads that weave through the fabric of time, binding us to a shared heritage. As you close the book, the world around you fades to a gentle hush, the night embracing you in its quietude. The cicada's song lulls you, their rhythm a lullaby that soothes your weary mind. You feel yourself drifting, the weight of the day slipping away, replaced by a serene stillness that envelops your being. And as sleep claims you, you dream of ancient Greece, of olive groves and marble temples, of gods and heroes, philosophers and poets. It is a world both distant and familiar, a testament to the enduring power of stories and the timeless quest for knowledge and understanding. In this place of dreams, you are free to wander, to explore the mysteries of the past, to find your place within the grand tapestry of life. In this dreamscape, you find yourself meandering through an ancient olive grove, the air fragrant with the rich scent of earth and oil. Silver green leaves whisper secrets to the breeze, their rustling a gentle chorus that guides your steps. The soil beneath your feet is warm, cradling your every step with a softness that beckons you further into the embrace of history. Beyond the grove, the landscape unfurls into a panorama of rolling hills and sun-drenched valleys, dotted with the stark elegance of marble temples that gleam against the azure sky. These structures stand as sentinels of time, their fluted columns rising majestically, crowned with intricate friezes that tell tales of gods and mortals intertwined in the dance of fate. You pause to admire the artistry, the way each chisel mark speaks of devotion and skill, an offering to the divine in marble form. As you wander, the murmur of a nearby stream catches your attention, its crystal waters weaving a path through the landscape like a thread of silver. You follow its course, drawn by its gentle music, until you find yourself at the foot of a serene temple dedicated to Athena, the goddess of wisdom and warfare. Her presence is palpable, a silent watcher over the land, her owl gaze ever vigilant. Inside the temple, the air is cool and still, imbued with the faint aroma of incense and beeswax. Flickering torches cast dancing shadows upon the stone walls, where frescoes come to life under their shifting light. Here, scenes of epic battles and moments of quiet introspection blend seamlessly, a testament to the dual nature of the human spirit that Athena herself embodies. You find a quiet corner to rest, your fingers tracing the cool, smooth surface of a stone bench. As you sit, the whispers of scholars and philosophers echo in your mind, their voices mingling with the hum of cicadas beyond the temple doors. You recall the teachings of Socrates, his probing questions and relentless pursuit of truth, a reminder that wisdom is not a destination but a journey, a continuous quest to understand the world and our place within it. Your mind drifts to the Agora, the bustling heart of ancient Athens, where merchants and thinkers gather in a vibrant tapestry of life. You imagine the colorful stalls laden with pottery, spices, and fabrics, the air thick with the scent of roasted lamb and honeyed figs. Here, amidst the throng, the great minds of the time debate and discuss, their ideas shaping the very foundations of Western thought. Yet, it is not just the philosophers and scholars who capture your imagination. The poets, too, have left their indelible mark upon the culture, their verses echoing through the ages like a melody that never fades. You recall the words of Sappho, her lyric poetry a delicate weaving of emotion and imagery, each line a glimpse into the depths of love and longing. Her voice, though distant, resonates within your heart, a reminder of the universal nature of human experience. But your dream does not linger in the realm of the mind alone. It takes you to the theater of Epidaurus, where the artistry of drama unfolds beneath the open sky. You find yourself seated among an audience of ancient Greeks, their eyes fixed upon the stage where actors bring to life the tragedies and comedies that speak to the very core of human nature. The tales of Sophocles and Euripides unfold before you, their characters grappling with themes of fate and free will, of hubris and humility, each performance a mirror reflecting the complexities of life. The sun dips below the horizon, painting the sky with hues of orange and purple, as you leave the theater and make your way to the coast. Here, the sea stretches endlessly, its waves a rhythmic lullaby that calls you to the shore. You walk along the water's edge, the sand cool beneath your feet, the salt-laden breeze a gentle caress upon your skin. In the gathering twilight, you spot a solitary figure standing at the water's edge. As you approach, you recognize him as Odysseus, the legendary hero of Homer's epic. His gaze is fixed upon the horizon, his face etched with the stories of his long and arduous journey. You stand beside him, sharing a moment of quiet reflection, understanding that his odyssey is not so different from your own. A quest for home, for belonging, for the truths that lie beyond the horizon. Together, you watch as the stars emerge, one by one, illuminating the night with their ancient light. The constellations tell their own stories, of heroes and monsters, of love and betrayal, their patterns a celestial tapestry that connects the heavens to the earth. You find comfort in their presence, a reminder that even in the vastness of the universe, you are never truly alone. The night deepens, and the dream begins to fade, the vibrant world of ancient Greece slowly dissolving into the soft embrace of sleep. Yet, as you drift, the echoes of your journey linger, a gentle reminder of the timeless stories that continue to shape our lives. In this place between waking and dreaming, you feel a profound connection to the past, to the people and cultures that have come before. Their legacy is woven into the very fabric of who you are, a testament to the enduring power of human creativity and resilience. And as you surrender to the whispers of sleep, you carry with you the wisdom of the ancients, a treasure trove of knowledge and inspiration that will guide you upon your own path. In the quiet stillness of the night, you find peace, knowing that you are part of a grand tapestry that stretches beyond time, a single thread in the vast and wondrous story of life. As the gentle fingers of sleep begin to weave their soothing tapestry around you, the vibrant hues of the ancient Greek world give way to softer shades of twilight. The air is filled with a subtle fragrance, an intoxicating blend of olive groves and the salty kiss of the Aegean, a scent that whispers of lands untamed and histories untold. It is a scent that lingers, wrapping itself around you like a silken shawl, inviting you deeper into the embrace of dreams. In this tranquil state, your mind drifts back to the Agora, the bustling heart of ancient Athens. The marketplace is alive with the symphony of life, an orchestra of voices rising and falling like the tides. Merchants shout their wares, the clinking of coins a steady counterpoint to the vibrant conversations that weave through the air. You can almost feel the smooth, worn stones beneath your feet, polished by countless footsteps over the centuries. As you wander through this storied place, your senses are drawn to the intricate pottery lining the stalls, each piece a masterpiece of color and craftsmanship. The amphorae, with their graceful curves and delicate handles, tell tales of gods and heroes, of love and loss, of battles fought and won. The artisan's skill is a testament to the enduring human spirit, their creations a legacy of beauty and meaning that transcends time. Nearby, the scent of freshly baked bread wafts through the air, mingling with the earthy aroma of spices and herbs. You can almost taste the warmth of the bread, crusty on the outside and tender within, a simple yet profound reminder of the sustenance that binds us all. The marketplace is a tapestry of life, each thread interwoven with the stories of those who have come before. As your journey continues, you find yourself drawn to the Parthenon, its majestic columns reaching toward the heavens, a symbol of the glory and grandeur of ancient Greece. Bathed in the soft glow of the moon, the temple stands as a monument to Athena, the goddess of wisdom and war. Her presence is palpable, a silent guardian watching over her city, her wisdom a beacon for those who seek knowledge and truth. The Parthenon is a testament to the power of human ingenuity and creativity, its architecture a marvel of precision and beauty. You can almost hear the whispers of the stonemasons as they painstakingly carved each detail, their hands guided by a vision of perfection. It is a place of reverence and inspiration, a reminder that even in the face of adversity, the human spirit can soar to unimaginable heights. As you stand before this architectural wonder, you feel a sense of awe and humility, a recognition of the greatness that lies within us all. The Parthenon is a bridge between the past and the present, a tangible connection to the legacy of ancient Greece and its enduring influence on our world. Your journey takes you next to the sacred site of Delphi, nestled among the rugged slopes of Mount Parnassus. Here, the air is crisp and invigorating, the scent of pine and wildflowers a fragrant balm. The Oracle of Delphi, shrouded in mystery and myth, was once the center of the ancient world, a place where mortals sought guidance from the gods. As you walk among the ruins, you can almost hear the echoes of pilgrims and priests, their voices carried on the wind. The stones beneath your feet are steeped in history, each step a journey back in time to an era when the divine and the mortal were closely intertwined. The Temple of Apollo stands as a testament to the reverence and devotion of those who sought answers to life's greatest questions. In this sacred space, you feel a deep connection to the wisdom of the ancients, their insights and teachings a guiding star in the vast night sky. The oracle's cryptic words, spoken in a time long past, continue to resonate, a reminder of the mysteries that lie beyond our understanding and the eternal quest for knowledge and meaning. As the night deepens, your journey takes you to the shores of the Aegean Sea, its waters shimmering under the silver light of the moon. The gentle sound of waves lapping against the shore is a lullaby, a soothing rhythm that carries you into the heart of your dreams. You can almost feel the cool sand beneath your feet, the grains slipping through your fingers like the sands of time. The sea is a vast and endless expanse, a reflection of the boundless potential that lies within each of us. It is a place of adventure and discovery, a reminder of the journeys that have shaped our world and the stories that continue to inspire us. As you stand at the water's edge, you feel a sense of wonder and possibility, a recognition of the infinite paths that lie before you. In this place of dreams and memories, you find solace and inspiration, a reminder of the enduring legacy of Greek civilization and culture. The stories of gods and heroes, of philosophers and poets, of artists and architects, are woven into the fabric of who we are, a testament to the power of human creativity and resilience. And as you drift deeper into the embrace of sleep, the echoes of your journey linger, a gentle reminder of the timeless stories that continue to shape our lives. In this place between waking and dreaming, you find peace and connection, a recognition of the grand tapestry of life and your place within it. In the quiet stillness of the night, you carry with you the wisdom of the ancients, a treasure trove of knowledge and inspiration that will guide you upon your own path. Their legacy is woven into the very fabric of who you are, a testament to the enduring power of human creativity and resilience. And as you surrender to the whispers of sleep, you find peace, knowing that you are part of a grand tapestry that stretches beyond time, a single thread in the vast and wondrous story of life. As the boundary between wakefulness and slumber blurs, you find yourself adrift in a world where myth and reality intertwine. where the echoes of ancient Greece whisper through the corridors of your mind. The gentle rustle of olive leaves sways in the soft night breeze, and the scent of honeyed figs wafts through the air, a fragrant reminder of a land steeped in history and tradition. In this dreamscape, you are drawn to a bustling agora, the heart of Athenian life, where merchants and philosophers alike gather under the warming gaze of Helios. Here, the air is alive with the hum of conversation, ideas sparking like flint against steel. You see Socrates, with his piercing gaze and simple robes, engaging in a spirited dialogue with a group of eager youths. His questions are like breadcrumbs scattered on a path, leading the mind to deeper understanding, urging it to explore the world with curiosity and skepticism. Nearby, you catch sight of Plato, sitting beneath the shade of a marble colonnade, his scrolls unfurled before him. His mind is a labyrinth, weaving tales of ideal forms and shadowed caves, inviting all who listen to journey with him beyond the physical realm, to a place where truth and beauty reign supreme. His presence is a calming balm, a reminder that even amidst the chaos of the world, there exists a deeper order, a harmony that resonates with the very essence of being. As you wander through this vibrant tapestry, the air shimmers with the sound of lyres and the rhythmic cadence of Homeric verse. You find yourself in a theater, carved into the hillside, where the tragedies and comedies of life unfold upon a stage bathed in golden light. The actors, masked and robed, bring to life the stories of gods and mortals, their voices carrying the weight of human emotion, the timeless struggle between fate and free will. You feel the pull of the sea, its siren call luring you to the shores where the myths of old were born. The waves lap gently at your feet, whispering the tales of Odysseus and his Odyssey, of his trials and triumphs across the wine-dark seas. You imagine the prow of a ship cutting through the water, the wind filling its sails, as the hero navigates the tempestuous waters of life, guided by the stars and the wisdom of Athena. The landscape shifts, and you find yourself among the ruins of Delphi, where the oracle once spoke the cryptic words of Apollo. The air is thick with mystery, the stones beneath your feet echoing with the whispers of prophecy. You sense the weight of destiny, the delicate balance between choice and inevitability, and you ponder your own journey, the path that stretches before you like an uncharted map waiting to be explored. In this land of dreams, the boundaries of time dissolve, and you walk alongside the artisans of ancient Greece, watching as they bring forth beauty from the raw earth. The sculpture's chisel sings against marble, revealing forms of breathtaking grace and power. The potter's hands move with practiced precision, shaping clay into vessels that tell stories of gods and heroes, of everyday life and eternal truths. The scent of fresh bread and olives draws you to a sun-dappled grove, where a feast is laid out upon a simple wooden table. The flavors of the Mediterranean dance upon your tongue, a symphony of tastes that speak of a land blessed by the gods. You share in the laughter and companionship of those who gather with you, a reminder that the bonds of friendship and community are the threads that weave the fabric of life. As the sun dips below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of crimson and gold, you find yourself enveloped in the warmth of a starry night. The constellations above tell stories of their own, heroes and beasts immortalized in the heavens, guiding sailors and dreamers alike with their celestial light. You feel the weight of history, the countless generations who have looked to the same stars, seeking guidance and inspiration. In this moment of serene contemplation, the world around you fades, leaving only the gentle rhythm of your breath and the soft beating of your heart. You are cradled in the knowledge that the legacy of ancient Greece is not merely a relic of the past, but a living force that continues to shape our present and future. The wisdom of the ancients is a beacon, illuminating the path ahead, offering guidance and inspiration as you navigate the complexities of modern life. As you drift further into the embrace of sleep, the echoes of your journey linger, a gentle reminder of the timeless stories that continue to shape our lives. In this place between waking and dreaming, you find peace and connection, a recognition of the grand tapestry of life and your place within it. In the quiet stillness of the night, you carry with you the wisdom of the ancients, a treasure trove of knowledge and inspiration that will guide you upon your own path. Their legacy is woven into the very fabric of who you are, a testament to the enduring power of human creativity and resilience. And as you surrender to the whispers of sleep, you find peace, knowing that you are part of a grand tapestry that stretches beyond time, a single thread in the vast and wondrous story of life. The soothing darkness of night envelops you in its gentle embrace, and you feel the weight of history settle softly upon your shoulders like a comforting shawl. You are lulled by the rhythm of the universe, the eternal dance of the stars and planets, a cosmic symphony that has played since the dawn of time. As you journey deeper into the realms of dream, you are accompanied by the spirits of the ancients, their voices a soft chorus, singing of wisdom, courage, and love. In this sacred space, you are free to explore the wonders of the mind, to traverse landscapes of imagination that stretch far beyond the boundaries of the waking world. You are a traveler in time, a seeker of truth, a dreamer who dares to venture into the unknown. And as you wander through this enchanted realm, you are guided by the light of the ancients, their wisdom a beacon that illuminates your path. The night is a canvas painted with the dreams of humanity, the hopes and fears, the triumphs and tragedies of countless souls who have walked this earth before you. It is a place of infinite possibility, where the past and future converge, and where the essence of life itself is distilled into a single, shining moment of existence. As you drift into the depths of sleep, you feel a profound sense of gratitude for the gift of life, for the beauty and wonder that surrounds you, and for the knowledge that you are a part of something greater than yourself. You are a thread in the grand tapestry of existence, woven together with countless others in a dance of creation that spans the ages. And as you surrender to the gentle pull of sleep, you find solace in the knowledge that the stories of the ancients will continue to guide and inspire you, illuminating your path as you journey through the ever-unfolding mystery of life. And so, with a heart full of wonder and a mind at peace, you drift into a realm of dreams where the echoes of ancient Greece weave their magic, carrying you on a journey of discovery and enchantment that will linger long after you awaken. In this realm of dreams, the echoes of ancient Greece swirl around you like a gentle breeze, whispering tales of gods and heroes, of philosophers and poets, and of a civilization that has left an indelible mark on the world. The air is alive with the scent of olive groves and the distant sound of a lyre strumming a melody that seems to resonate with the rhythm of your own heartbeat. You find yourself standing at the foot of a grand temple, its marble columns reaching skyward, bathed in the golden light of a setting sun. The Parthenon towers above you, a testament to the architectural genius of the ancient Greeks. Its grandeur speaks of a people who worshipped beauty and symmetry, who sought to capture the divine in the form of stone and art. As you step inside, the coolness of the marble floor seeps through the soles of your feet, grounding you in this sacred space. Statues of gods and goddesses line the walls, their eyes watching over you with an enigmatic gaze. Athena, with her owl and olive branch, stands proud and wise, embodying the virtues of wisdom and warfare. Her presence fills you with a sense of awe and reverence, reminding you of the deep connection between the divine and the mortal, between the sacred and the everyday. In the center of the temple, a flame flickers on an altar, its light casting dancing shadows that seem to tell stories of their own. You are drawn to it, feeling the warmth and the energy it emits. It is a symbol of the eternal flame of knowledge and enlightenment, a reminder of the quest for understanding that has driven humanity since time immemorial. The scene shifts, and you find yourself in the bustling agora, the heart of social and political life in ancient Greece. The hum of voices fills the air, a lively symphony of debate and discussion. Philosophers and scholars gather in small groups, their animated conversations weaving a tapestry of ideas and insights. You see Socrates, with his penetrating gaze and humble demeanor, engaging in dialogue with his followers, challenging them to question their assumptions and seek truth through reason and inquiry. The marketplace teems with life, vibrant and colorful. Merchants display their wares, from finely crafted pottery to luscious fruits and aromatic spices. The scent of freshly baked bread mingles with the salty tang of the sea breeze, creating a sensory feast that invites you to savor each moment. As you wander through the agora, You are struck by the spirit of community and interconnectedness that pervades this place. It is a reminder that civilization is built upon the bonds between individuals, each contributing their part to the greater whole. The Greeks understood this, and their legacy of democracy and civic engagement continues to inspire us today. From the bustling agora, you are transported to the serene setting of an olive grove. The sun filters through the leaves, casting dappled patterns on the ground. The air is filled with the gentle rustle of leaves and the distant chirping of cicadas, creating a symphony of nature that lulls you into a state of tranquility. You sit beneath an ancient olive tree, its gnarled trunk telling tales of centuries past. It is here that you find a moment of reflection, contemplating the lessons of the ancients and their relevance to your own life. The olive tree, with its deep roots and enduring strength, symbolizes resilience and peace, a reminder of the importance of staying grounded and connected to the earth. The scene shifts once more, and you find yourself on the shores of the Aegean Sea, the waves lapping gently at your feet. The water is a brilliant shade of blue, reflecting the sky above. You watch as a trireme sails across the horizon, its oars slicing through the water with precision and grace. It is a marvel of engineering, a testament to the seafaring prowess of the ancient Greeks. The sea has always been a source of inspiration and adventure, a gateway to the unknown. It is a reminder of the courage and curiosity that have driven explorers throughout history, pushing the boundaries of what is possible and expanding our understanding of the world. As you stand on the shore, the salty breeze caressing your face, you feel a sense of connection to the explorers and adventurers of the past. Their spirit lives on in you, inspiring you to embrace the unknown and embark on your own journey of discovery. The whispers of the ancients continue to guide you, carrying you to the theater of Epidaurus, where the art of storytelling comes alive. The open-air theater, carved into the hillside, is a marvel of acoustics and design. Its stone seats are filled with an audience eager to be transported to other worlds through the power of drama. You watch as actors take the stage, their voices ringing out clear and true. The stories they tell are timeless, exploring themes of love and loss, power and betrayal, and the eternal struggle between fate and free will. The tragedies of Sophocles and Euripides unfold before you, their characters grappling with questions that resonate across the ages. The theater is a space of catharsis, where emotions are laid bare and the human experience is illuminated in all its complexity. It is a reminder of the power of storytelling to connect us to one another, to evoke empathy and understanding, and to inspire change. As the performance comes to an end, you feel a sense of fulfillment and renewal. The stories of the ancients have touched your heart, leaving an indelible imprint on your soul. They have reminded you of the beauty and fragility of life, of the importance of seeking knowledge and wisdom, and of the enduring power of the human spirit. With these reflections, you drift deeper into the realm of dreams, where the echoes of ancient Greece continue to weave their magic. You find yourself in a landscape of myth and legend, where the gods walk among mortals and the boundaries between reality and imagination blur. You stand at the foot of Mount Olympus, its peak shrouded in mist and mystery. The home of the gods, it is a place of majesty and wonder, where the divine and the mortal worlds converge. As you climb the mountain, you feel a sense of awe and reverence, as if you are treading on sacred ground. The path is steep and winding, but the journey is as important as the destination. Along the way, you encounter the gods in their many forms, each embodying different aspects of the human experience. Zeus, with his thunderbolt and commanding presence, represents power and authority. Hera, the queen of the gods, embodies marriage and fidelity, her regal demeanor a testament to her strength and wisdom. As you reach the summit, you are greeted by a breathtaking view of the world below. The landscape stretches out before you, a tapestry of valleys and rivers, mountains and seas. It is a reminder of the interconnectedness of all things, of the intricate web of life that binds us together. In this moment of stillness and clarity, you feel a deep sense of peace and gratitude. The journey through the world of ancient Greece has enriched your soul, leaving you with a newfound appreciation for the beauty and complexity of life. As the echoes of ancient Greece fade into the distance, you drift into a peaceful slumber, cradled by the gentle embrace of the night. The stories and lessons of the ancients linger in your heart, guiding you on your own journey through the ever-unfolding mystery of life. And as you sleep, you dream of a world where the wisdom of the past illuminates the path to a brighter future, where the spirit of adventure and discovery continues to inspire and uplift the human soul. In the quietude of the night, your dreams weave themselves into the tapestry of ancient tales, drawing you deeper into the heart of Greek civilization. As you slumber, the gentle rustle of olive leaves dances on the breeze, whispering secrets of an age-long past. The moon, a luminous guardian, casts its silver glow upon the landscape, where shadows play upon the ruins of temples and the echoes of ancient oracles linger in the air. Your dreamscape unfurls before you, revealing a bustling agora, the vibrant heart of a city-state. Here, merchants with sun-kissed skin and bright eyes display their wares, the scent of spices mingling with the fresh aroma of baked bread. Philosophers gather in animated discourse, their words a symphony of thought that resonates through the open square. You are drawn to their circle, where ideas dance like flames, illuminating the minds of those who listen. Their conversations weave a rich tapestry of inquiry, exploring the nature of virtue, the essence of the soul, and the mysteries of the universe. The agora pulsates with life, a living testament to the spirit of democracy and dialogue that thrived in this ancient land. As you wander through the lively throng, you catch snippets of conversation, the laughter of children playing nearby, and the distant sound of a lyre, its strings strummed by gentle fingers. This is a world where ideas are cherished, where the pursuit of knowledge is a noble endeavor, and where the spark of curiosity ignites the flame of progress. Your journey takes you to the foot of the Acropolis, where the Parthenon stands as an enduring symbol of human achievement. Its marble columns rise majestically into the sky, their pristine whiteness a stark contrast against the azure heavens. As you ascend the steps, the weight of history presses upon you, a reminder of the countless souls who have walked this path before you. The temple's grandeur speaks of devotion and artistry, of a civilization that revered beauty and sought to capture the divine in stone. Inside the Parthenon, the towering statue of Athena Parthenos, goddess of wisdom and warfare, gazes down upon you with serene grace. Her presence is a testament to the duality of human nature, the balance between intellect and strength, reason and passion. The flickering torchlight casts shadows upon her face, bringing her features to life, and for a moment, you feel as though she is watching over you, guiding your steps through the labyrinth of history. Beyond the temple, your dreams carry you to the sacred precinct of Delphi, nestled in the verdant folds of Mount Parnassus. Here, the air is thick with the scent of pine and the distant echo of a mountain stream. The ancient oracle, the Pythia, sits upon her tripod, her eyes glazed with the trance of prophecy. Pilgrims from across the Greek world gather to seek her counsel, their hopes and fears laid bare before the inscrutable gaze of the gods. In this hallowed place, the veil between the mortal and divine seems fragile, as if the whispers of the gods might drift upon the wind at any moment. You feel the weight of their presence, the solemnity of their wisdom, and the timeless questions they inspire. What is destiny, and how do we find our place within its weave? How do we navigate the currents of fate and forge our path amidst the stars? The oracle's voice, soft yet resonant, weaves its way into your consciousness, and in the quiet of your dream, you find yourself pondering the nature of fate and free will. Her enigmatic words linger in your mind, a puzzle to unravel, a reminder that the journey of understanding is as significant as its destination. As the dreamscape shifts once more, you find yourself by the serene shores of the Aegean Sea. The waves lap gently against the sand, their rhythm a lullaby that soothes your spirit. The sun dips below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of gold and crimson, a testament to the beauty of the natural world that the Greeks cherished and revered. In this tranquil setting, you recall the myths of gods and heroes that have shaped the imagination of generations. The tales of Odysseus and his Odyssey, of Persephone and her descent into the underworld, of Icarus and his flight towards the sun. These stories, woven into the fabric of Greek culture, speak to the complexities of the human condition, the triumphs and tragedies that define our existence. You reflect on the lessons of these myths, the wisdom they impart, and the universal truths they reveal. In their narratives, you find echoes of your own journey, the challenges you face, and the courage you summon to overcome them. The heroes of old become your companions, their stories a beacon of hope and resilience, a reminder that even in the face of adversity, the human spirit endures. As the stars begin to twinkle in the velvet sky, you are reminded of the constellations that the ancient Greeks charted with meticulous care. These celestial patterns, etched in the heavens, guided sailors across uncharted waters and inspired poets to weave their tales. They are a testament to humanity's quest for understanding, a desire to find meaning in the vastness of the universe. In the quiet of your dream, you feel a deep connection to this legacy of exploration and discovery. The Greeks, with their insatiable curiosity and boundless imagination, laid the foundations for the pursuit of knowledge that continues to this day. As you contemplate the stars above, you are filled with a sense of wonder and possibility, a belief that the answers to life's mysteries are within reach, if only we dare to seek them. The gentle embrace of the night cradles you as you journey through this dreamscape, a world where the past and present intertwine in a dance of shadows and light. The stories of ancient Greece, with their rich tapestry of culture and wisdom, continue to unfold before you, guiding you on a path of understanding and enlightenment. As the first light of dawn begins to kiss the horizon, you stir from your slumber, the echoes of your dream lingering in your mind like a distant melody. The lessons of the ancients, with their timeless truths and enduring wisdom, have woven themselves into the fabric of your being, leaving you with a newfound appreciation for the beauty and complexity of life. With a heart full of gratitude and a spirit alight with inspiration, you rise to greet the day, ready to embark on your own journey of discovery. The wisdom of ancient Greece, like a guiding star, illuminates your path, reminding you that the quest for knowledge is an eternal adventure, one that beckons you to explore the depths of your own potential and the limitless possibilities of the world around you. The morning air is crisp and fragrant, carrying the subtle perfume of blooming olive trees and the distant, salty whisper of the sea. The sun, a golden charioteer, ascends gracefully into the sky, casting its warm glow over the waking world. The landscape around you seems alive with the spirit of ancient Greece, a land where myth and reality intertwine, where gods and mortals once danced in the sacred groves of understanding. Your mind, still adrift in the gentle currents of sleep, recalls the tales shared by the ancients. Each story a thread, weaving a tapestry rich with the hues of heroism, philosophy, and art. The resonance of Homer's epics reverberates through your thoughts, the rhythmic cadence of his verses echoing like the steady beat of a drum. You remember Achilles, standing resolute on the plains of Troy, and Odysseus, his journey marked by trials and triumphs, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. With each step you take through the lush gardens surrounding your abode, you feel the presence of the philosophers who once pondered the mysteries of existence beneath the same sky. Socrates, with his probing questions and unyielding pursuit of truth, whispers to you from the shadows of the olive trees. His voice is a gentle reminder that wisdom is not found in answers but in the questions themselves. And there is Plato, whose vision of an ideal world challenges you to imagine what might be possible if we dared to dream beyond the confines of the known. His allegory of the cave lingers in your mind, urging you to seek the light that lies beyond the shadows, to strive for a deeper understanding of reality and the self. As you wander further, you feel drawn to the muses who inspire creativity and art. The gentle rustling of leaves becomes the soft strum of a lyre, and in the play of sunlight through the branches, you see the graceful movements of dancers, their forms fluid and expressive. You are reminded of the theater of Dionysus, where the tragedies of Sophocles and the comedies of Aristophanes unfolded before audiences who laughed and wept, their hearts touched by the universal themes explored upon the stage. In the quietude of this morning, the spirit of Athens, cradle of democracy, fills you with a sense of purpose. You recall Pericles' vision of a society where citizens are equal, where dialogue and debate shape the course of governance, and where the collective wisdom of the people forms the foundation of justice. The Agora, once bustling with the vibrant exchange of ideas and commerce, comes alive in your imagination, a symbol of the dynamic interplay between individual and community. Your journey through these ancient echoes is not without its intrigue and suspense. You remember the labyrinthine corridors of the Palace of Gnosis, where the Minotaur once roamed, a creature born of myth and mystery. The story of Theseus and Ariadne, with its threads of love and courage, unfolds in your mind like a tapestry, each twist and turn a reminder of the complexity of human relationships and the courage required to face the unknown. The mysteries of the oracle at Delphi beckon you, her cryptic prophecies shrouded in the mists of time. You envision the pilgrims who once journeyed across mountains and seas to seek her counsel, their hearts filled with questions and hopes. The sacred precinct, with its marble columns and sacred spring, becomes a place of reflection, where the boundaries between the mortal and the divine blur, inviting you to contemplate the nature of fate and free will. And then, there are the gods themselves, with their capricious natures and all too human flaws. Mount Olympus looms majestically in the distance, a realm where Zeus reigns supreme with his thunderbolt, and where Hera, Athena, and Apollo weave their tales of love and vengeance, wisdom and artistry. Their stories, immortalized in the constellations above, remind you that the divine and the human are intertwined, each reflecting the other in an eternal dance. As you stand at the edge of this timeless world, you feel a profound connection to the ancient Greeks, their legacy a beacon illuminating the path of your own journey. The lessons they imparted, whether through epic poetry, philosophical dialogue, or artistic expression, continue to resonate, offering guidance and insight into the intricacies of existence. In this moment, you understand that the exploration of Greek civilization is not merely an academic pursuit but a voyage of the soul. It is an invitation to embrace the unknown, to question and to seek, to find beauty in the mundane and the extraordinary alike. The whispers of the ancients, carried by the winds of time, inspire you to delve deeper into the mysteries of life, to pursue wisdom with an open heart and a curious mind. As the day unfolds, you carry with you the echoes of the past, a chorus of voices urging you forward on your own odyssey. You feel a sense of belonging to this rich tapestry of human endeavor, a part of a continuum that stretches back through the ages and forward into the future. The sun is now high in the sky, its light casting a radiant glow over the landscape. The sea, a shimmering expanse of blue, calls to you with its siren song, a promise of adventure and discovery. With a heart full of wonder and a spirit alight with inspiration, you set out, ready to explore the world around you and the world within, guided by the wisdom of the ancients and the limitless possibilities that lie ahead. In the quiet moments of the day, when the world slows and the shadows lengthen, you find solace in the stories of old, their timeless truths a balm for the soul. As you drift once more into the realm of dreams, the echoes of ancient Greece envelop you, a gentle reminder that the past is ever present, a companion on the journey of life, whispering secrets and wisdom to those who listen with an open heart. As you traverse this landscape, both tangible and intangible, the whispers of ancient Greece continue to weave their intricate patterns around you. The air is thick with the scent of olive groves and wild thyme, and the gentle breeze carries with it the distant echoes of a world that once was. The rustle of leaves becomes a symphony, playing a melody that sings of heroes and gods, of battles fought and loves lost. Each step you take seems to fall in rhythm with the heartbeats of those who walked these lands before you, their stories etched into the very earth beneath your feet. The path before you winds through a grove of olive trees, their silver leaves shimmering in the sunlight like the scales of some mythical creature. You pause for a moment, closing your eyes to better hear the ancient conversations of the trees, their trunks gnarled with age and wisdom. The olives, small and dark, hang from the branches like the tears of forgotten deities, each one a story waiting to be told. With a sense of reverence, you continue your journey, the soft soil yielding beneath your feet as if welcoming you into its embrace. The path leads you to a clearing where a solitary statue stands, its marble surface worn smooth by the passage of time. It is a representation of Athena, goddess of wisdom and war, her gaze both fierce and gentle, a guardian of the knowledge that has been passed down through generations. You find a seat on a nearby stone, its surface rough and cool against your skin. The sun casts dappled shadows on the ground, and as you sit there, you feel the presence of the goddess herself, her spirit entwined with the land. In the quiet solitude, you ponder the duality of her nature, warrior and sage, protector and scholar. Her legacy is one of strength tempered with wisdom, a lesson as relevant today as it was in the days of old. From the corner of your eye, you catch a flicker of movement, a lizard darting across the sun-warmed stones. Its scales glint in the light, a living mosaic of emerald and gold. You watch as it pauses, its tiny chest rising and falling with each breath, a reminder of the fragility and resilience of life. In that moment, you realize that the stories of ancient Greece are not just tales of the past. They are living narratives, echoed in every creature, every leaf, and every breeze. The afternoon sun casts a golden light over the landscape as you rise and continue on your journey. The path now leads you to the edge of a cliff, where the sea stretches out before you, an endless expanse of blue meeting the horizon. The sound of waves crashing against the rocks below fills the air, a rhythmic lullaby that speaks of the eternal dance between land and sea. You sit at the edge, the stone warm beneath you, and gaze out at the shimmering waters. The sea has always been a source of fascination and fear, a symbol of the unknown and the unknowable. It is said that Poseidon, god of the sea, holds sway over its depths, his moods as changeable as the tides. Yet, in this moment, the sea is calm, a mirror reflecting the sky above. As you watch, a school of dolphins breaks the surface, their sleek bodies slicing through the water with effortless grace. Their presence is a reminder of the harmony that exists within nature, a balance that humankind has sought to understand and emulate through the ages. You recall the words of the philosopher Heraclitus, who spoke of the ever-changing nature of the universe, and you see the truth of his teachings in the dance of the dolphins, in the ebb and flow of the sea. The sun begins its descent, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink, and you feel the pull of time, the gentle reminder that night will soon fall. You rise and make your way back along the path, the shadows lengthening around you as the world slowly shifts from day to night. The air cools, carrying with it the fragrance of the sea and the whisper of the wind through the trees. As you walk, you find your thoughts returning to the stories of old, the myths and legends that have shaped civilizations and inspired countless generations. You think of the epic tales of Homer, the tragedies of Sophocles, and the philosophy of Socrates, each one a thread in the tapestry of human experience. These stories, though ancient, continue to resonate, their themes of love, loss, courage, and wisdom as relevant today as they were centuries ago. The path leads you back to the grove of olive trees, now bathed in the soft light of dusk. You pause beneath the branches, the leaves whispering secrets in the twilight. The night is still, the only sound the gentle rustle of the wind and the distant call of a nightingale. In the fading light, you feel a sense of peace, a connection to something greater than yourself. As darkness falls, the stars begin to appear, one by one, until the sky is a glittering tapestry of light. You lie back on the grass, the earth cool and comforting beneath you, and gaze up at the heavens. The constellations, each with their own stories and legends, seem to twinkle with knowledge and mystery. You find Orion, his belt a row of 3 bright stars, and remember the tale of the great hunter and his tragic fate. In the stillness of the night, you feel the weight of time and space, the vastness of the universe and the smallness of your own existence. Yet, within this vastness, there is a sense of belonging, a feeling that you are a part of something infinite and eternal. The stories of ancient Greece, with their timeless wisdom and beauty, have brought you to this place, a reminder that the past is never truly gone, but lives on in the hearts and minds of those who remember. As you close your eyes, ready to drift into the realm of dreams, you carry with you the lessons of the ancients, their voices a gentle guide on the journey of life. The night is a cocoon of tranquility, enveloping you in its embrace, and as sleep takes you, you feel the presence of the gods and heroes of old, their stories a lullaby that echoes through the ages. In this moment, you are both observer and participant, a traveler in a world where the lines between past and present blur, and the stories of ancient Greece continue to unfold, a never-ending tale of wonder and discovery. The warmth of the night wraps around you like a soft, silken shawl, gently urging you to surrender to the soothing embrace of slumber. Yet, as you teeter on the brink of sleep, the whisper of ancient Greece beckons you back, inviting you to wander once more through its storied landscapes. You find yourself on the sun-drenched shores of the Aegean Sea, where the waves lap rhythmically against the golden sands, each crest a gentle reminder of the passage of time. In the distance, the silhouette of a majestic temple stands proud against the horizon, its marble columns reaching towards the heavens. This is the Temple of Apollo at Delphi, a place where mortals sought the wisdom of the god of prophecy. You can almost hear the distant chants of the priestesses, their voices rising in harmony with the wind, weaving a tapestry of sound that speaks of destiny and divine will. The air is thick with the scent of olive trees and wild thyme, a fragrant balm that soothes your senses and draws you deeper into the heart of this ancient world. Your journey through the annals of time continues, and you find yourself wandering the bustling agora of Athens, where the air is alive with the sounds of merchants calling out their wares and the laughter of children playing in the streets. The scent of freshly baked bread mingles with the aroma of spices from distant lands, creating a sensory feast that transports you to a time when Athens was the vibrant heart of a burgeoning civilization. Here, in the shadow of the Acropolis, philosophers and thinkers gather in animated discourse, their debates echoing through the ages. You listen to their conversations, the words of Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle forming a symphony of ideas that dance in your mind. Their teachings, like seeds planted in fertile soil, take root and blossom within you, offering new perspectives on life, love, and the nature of existence. As the sun dips below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange and gold, you find yourself drawn to the theater of Epidaurus. The grand amphitheater, carved into the hillside, stands as a testament to the artistry and ingenuity of the Greeks. You take your seat among the audience, the air vibrating with anticipation as the actors step onto the stage, their voices resonating with the power to move and inspire. The play unfolds before you, a tale of gods and mortals, love and betrayal, heroism and tragedy. The actors' voices rise and fall, their expressions capturing the essence of the human experience in all its complexity. You are swept away by the drama, your heart racing with the characters' joys and sorrows, your spirit uplifted by their triumphs and crushed by their defeats. In this place, where the boundaries between reality and illusion blur, you feel the presence of the muses, their ethereal whispers guiding the hands of the playwrights, the poets, and the musicians. They remind you that art is a mirror that reflects the soul, a bridge that connects the mundane with the divine, offering glimpses of eternity in the fleeting moments of the present. As the final act draws to a close, and the applause of the audience fades into the night, you find yourself once more on the path of discovery, guided by the light of the moon. The road leads you to the city of Olympia, where the sacred games are held in honor of Zeus, the king of the gods. The air is charged with excitement as athletes from across the Hellenic world gather to compete in feats of strength and skill. You watch as the runners take their marks, their muscles tense with anticipation, their eyes fixed on the distant finish line. The signal is given, and they spring forward, their bodies a blur of motion and grace. The crowd erupts into cheers, the sound echoing off the nearby hills, a testament to the spirit of competition and the pursuit of excellence. In this place, where the physical and the spiritual intertwine, you are reminded of the importance of balance, the harmony of body, mind, and soul. The Greeks believed that true fulfillment could only be achieved by nurturing all aspects of one's being, a lesson that resonates within you as you continue your journey through the mists of time. As the night deepens, and the stars glimmer like diamonds against the velvet sky, you find yourself standing before the Parthenon, the crowning jewel of Athens. Its majestic columns soar towards the heavens, a testament to the enduring legacy of a civilization that has shaped the world in ways both seen and unseen. You wander through its hallowed halls, the air alive with the whispers of history, the echoes of past glories reverberating through the stone. The sculptures and friezes tell stories of gods and heroes, of battles fought and won, of victories that echo through the ages. Each carving is a testament to the artistry and skill of the ancient craftsman, a reminder that beauty and truth are timeless, transcending the boundaries of time and space. In this sacred place, you feel the presence of Athena, the goddess of wisdom and war, her gaze steady and unwavering, her spirit a guiding light in the darkness. She reminds you that knowledge is a gift, a torch that illuminates the path of life, guiding you through the shadows and leading you to the dawn of a new day. As the first light of morning begins to paint the sky in shades of pink and gold, you feel the pull of the present, the gentle tug of reality drawing you back from the depths of your reverie. Yet, even as you awaken, the stories and lessons of ancient Greece remain with you, etched into the fabric of your being, a part of the tapestry of your life. You carry with you the wisdom of the philosophers, the artistry of the poets, the strength of the athletes, and the grace of the gods. These are the gifts of a civilization that has shaped the world in ways both seen and unseen, a reminder that the past lives on within us, a source of inspiration and guidance on the journey of life. And as you open your eyes, the world around you bathed in the soft light of dawn, you know that the stories of ancient Greece are not just tales of a distant past, but living, breathing narratives that continue to unfold in the hearts and minds of those who listen. They are a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit, a reminder that we are all a part of something greater, something eternal and infinite. In the gentle embrace of the morning, you find solace in the knowledge that you are not alone, that the stories of the ancients are a part of you, a guiding light on the path of life, a source of wonder and discovery that will never fade. And as you rise to greet the new day, you carry with you the echoes of the past, a melody that will continue to play in the symphony of your life, a reminder that the journey is just beginning, and that the stories of ancient Greece will always be there to guide you, a beacon of light in the darkness, a bridge between the past and the present, a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit. As the first rays of sun kiss the horizon, painting the world in hues of gold and blush, you feel the warmth of ancient whispers in the air. The tales of Greek civilization, like tendrils of light, weave through the fabric of your consciousness, inviting you deeper into the tapestry of a world both familiar and fantastical. The morning mist lifts slowly, revealing a landscape that is as much a part of your inner world as the outer one, a landscape lush with the memories of gods and mortals, of heroes and poets whose voices resonate in the stillness of dawn. With each step you take into this new day, you are accompanied by the presence of wise philosophers, their thoughts echoing in the corridors of your mind. Socrates with his probing questions, inviting you to ponder the essence of virtue and the nature of existence. Plato with his visions of an ideal world, urging you to see beyond the shadows and seek the light of truth. And Aristotle, whose pragmatic wisdom grounds these lofty visions in the reality of the human experience, reminding you that knowledge is not an end but a beginning, a seed that grows into understanding and wisdom. As the sun climbs higher, casting its radiant glow over the world, you find yourself transported to the bustling agora of Athens, the heart of Greek cultural life. Here, merchants peddle their wares, their voices a symphony of bartering and camaraderie, while citizens gather in animated debate, their words a dance of ideas and ideals. The scent of olive oil and fresh bread mingles with the crisp morning air, awakening your senses to the vibrancy of a civilization at its zenith, a civilization whose legacy endures in the very foundations of modern thought and culture. In this place of convergence and confluence, you feel the pulse of a society that thrived on the exchange of ideas, a society where the arts flourished alongside politics, where drama and comedy were not mere entertainments but vital means of exploring the human condition. You hear the echoes of grand tragedies performed in open-air theaters, the voices of actors rising to the heavens, recounting tales of fate and hubris, of love and vengeance, tales that remain as poignant and powerful today as they were centuries ago. The laughter of comedies rings out, a reminder of the resilience of the human spirit, the ability to find joy and humor even in the face of adversity. Yet, as vibrant and alive as this world may seem, the shadows of its challenges and conflicts are never far away. The specter of war looms large in the collective memory of Greece, the clash of empires and the struggle for supremacy a constant undercurrent in the narrative of its history. You recall the great battles that shaped the destiny of nations, from the heroic stand at Thermopylae to the cunning stratagems of the Trojan War. These stories of valor and sacrifice, of cunning and strategy, offer lessons in courage and resilience, in the complexities of human nature and the relentless march of time. As the day unfolds, you find yourself drawn to the sanctuaries and temples that dot the landscape, places of worship and reverence where the divine and the mortal worlds intertwine. The Parthenon stands majestically atop the Acropolis, a testament to the artistic and architectural genius of a people whose quest for beauty and perfection knew no bounds. Its marble columns rise like a hymn to the heavens, each sculpture and frieze a narrative carved in stone, telling the stories of gods and goddesses, of mythic quests and cosmic battles. In the quietude of these sacred spaces, you feel the presence of the divine, a connection to the mysteries that lie beyond the veil of the known. The myths of Olympus come alive in your imagination, the exploits of Zeus and Hera, of Athena and Apollo, weaving a rich tapestry of allegory and symbolism, a mirror reflecting the hopes and fears, the virtues and vices of humankind. These myths, far from being mere fables, are a profound exploration of the human psyche, a dialogue between the mortal and the eternal that continues to resonate across the ages. And yet, beneath the splendor and grandeur of this ancient civilization, you sense the quiet strength of its people, the farmers and artisans, the sailors and soldiers, whose toil and tenacity laid the foundation for the glories of Greece. You imagine the rhythms of their daily lives, the simple joys and struggles that defined their existence, their stories woven into the larger narrative of a civilization that, despite its fall, never truly vanished. It lives on in the language we speak, in the democratic ideals we hold dear, in the quest for knowledge and understanding that continues to drive us forward. As dusk approaches, the sun setting in a blaze of color, you find yourself at the edge of a great sea, the same sea that once carried the ships of Odysseus and the fleets of Athens. The waves whisper stories of voyages and adventures, of explorations and discoveries that expanded the horizons of the known world. You feel the call of the unknown, the allure of distant shores and new beginnings, a reminder that the spirit of exploration and inquiry, so central to the Greek ethos, is a part of your own journey, a journey that is both personal and universal. The stars begin to appear, one by one, in the deepening twilight, their light a guide for travelers and dreamers alike. You gaze up at the constellations, the same constellations that inspired the astronomers and thinkers of ancient Greece, their patterns a celestial map of myth and meaning. In their light, you find a sense of continuity, a connection to the past that grounds you in the present, a reminder that you are a part of a larger story, a story that is still being written, with each moment a new line, each choice a new chapter. As you prepare to rest, the whispers of ancient Greece continue to echo in your mind, a lullaby that carries you gently into the realm of dreams. You drift into a world where myth and reality intertwine, where the boundaries between past and present dissolve, and the stories of gods and heroes, of philosophers and poets, unfold in vivid detail. You are a part of this timeless narrative, a participant in the eternal dance of history and humanity, a witness to the enduring power of the human spirit and the limitless potential of the human imagination. In this space of quiet reflection and wonder, you find peace in the knowledge that the journey of discovery and learning is never ending, that the stories of ancient Greece will continue to illuminate your path, a source of inspiration and enlightenment in the ever-unfolding tapestry of life. And as you fall into a gentle slumber, the echoes of the ancients lull you into a deep and restful sleep, a sleep filled with dreams of a world where the past and present converge, a world where the wisdom of the ages is a guiding light, a beacon of hope and possibility. In the serene embrace of your dreams, you find yourself wandering through a landscape both familiar and foreign. The air is thick with the scent of wild thyme and blooming oleander, carried by a gentle breeze that whispers secrets of the ancients. The sky, a vast canvas of deep indigo, is speckled with stars that flicker like the eyes of the gods, watching over the world with a timeless gaze. You walk along a cobblestone path, your feet feeling the cool, worn stones beneath them, each step resonating with the echo of footsteps from centuries past. The path leads you to a bustling agora, the heart of the city, where the pulse of ancient Greek civilization beats strong and vibrant. Merchants call out in melodic voices, their stalls laden with amphorae of olive oil and wine, the fruits of the land that nurtured the cradle of Western thought. The aroma of roasted lamb and fresh bread wafts through the air, mingling with the scent of incense burning in honor of Athena, goddess of wisdom and war. People of all kinds gather here, philosophers deep in debate, their words weaving intricate patterns of logic and reason, artisans showcasing their exquisite pottery, each piece a testament to the skill and creativity of its maker, and children playing, their laughter a joyful chorus that harmonizes with the music of a nearby lyre. You are drawn toward a group of philosophers, their togas fluttering like the wings of doves as they gesticulate passionately. Among them, you recognize a familiar face, Socrates, the gadfly of Athens, whose questions pierce the soul and awaken the mind. His eyes are bright, his presence magnetic, as he engages his companions in the Socratic method, delving into the nature of justice and the essence of virtue. Listening to their discourse, you feel a sense of awe and humility, a recognition of the intellectual heritage that has shaped the world. Socrates' words are like a river of wisdom, flowing through the ages, carving a path for future generations to follow. You realize that the pursuit of knowledge is a journey without end, a quest that transcends time and place, binding together all who seek to understand the mysteries of existence. Yet, as you stand on the threshold of this vibrant tapestry of life, a ripple of anticipation tingles through you. The scene begins to shift, the agora fading like a watercolor painting swept by rain. You are transported to the sacred precincts of Delphi, where the Pythia, priestess of Apollo, utters cryptic prophecies from her smoky sanctuary. The landscape is steeped in mysticism, the mountains looming like ancient sentinels guarding the secrets of the oracle. You approach the temple, its columns rising majestically against the sky, a testament to the architectural genius of the Greeks. The marble glows with an ethereal light, as if imbued with the divine essence of the god it honors. Inside, the air is thick with the scent of laurel leaves and the heady aroma of burning offerings. The Pythia, seated upon her tripod, speaks in a voice that seems to echo from the very depths of the earth, her words shrouded in enigma yet filled with undeniable power. As you listen, you are filled with a sense of wonder and reverence, a recognition of the profound connection between humanity and the divine. The oracle speaks of the fates of men and nations, of destiny and choice, of the delicate balance between free will and the guiding hand of the gods. In her voice, you hear the echoes of the past and the whispers of the future, a reminder that the threads of life are woven with both mystery and meaning. Once more the scene transforms, and you find yourself standing in the shadow of the Parthenon, its majestic form a symbol of the glory and grandeur of Athens. The sunlight dances upon the white marble, casting intricate patterns of light and shadow that shift with the passage of time. You walk among the ruins, your fingers tracing the ancient carvings that tell stories of gods and heroes, of battles won and lost, of a civilization that reached for the heavens in its quest for greatness. Here, at the pinnacle of human achievement, you feel the weight of history pressing upon you, a reminder of the impermanence of all things. And yet, there is a beauty in this impermanence, a recognition that even as the stones crumble and the statues fall, the spirit of ancient Greece endures. It lives on in the ideas and ideals that continue to inspire and challenge us, a testament to the enduring power of human creativity and resilience. In this sacred space, you find a quiet corner to sit and reflect, your mind a tapestry of thoughts and emotions, woven together by the threads of your journey. You close your eyes, surrendering to the embrace of the moment, and within the silence, you hear the faint echo of a chorus of voices, a symphony of sound that rises and falls like the tide. The voices tell of Odysseus, the wily hero whose cunning and courage carried him through trials and tribulations on his long journey home. They speak of Penelope, whose steadfast loyalty and patience were a beacon of hope in the darkness. They sing of Achilles and Hector, of the tragedy of war and the fleeting nature of glory. They recount the tales of Persephone and Demeter, of the cycles of life and death, of the eternal dance of the seasons. As their stories unfold, you feel yourself being carried away on a tide of emotion, a river of narrative that flows through the heart of the human experience. You are reminded of the timeless truths that bind us all, the shared hopes and dreams that transcend the boundaries of culture and time. You are part of this endless story, a thread in the vast tapestry of life, and as you drift deeper into the realm of dreams, you know that you will carry these stories with you always, a source of inspiration and illumination on your journey through the ever-unfolding tapestry of life. In the gentle embrace of sleep, the myths and legends of ancient Greece continue to weave their magic, drawing you ever deeper into their world. They are the echoes of a time long past, a world where gods walked among men and the boundaries between the mortal and the divine were blurred. They are the whispers of a civilization that dared to dream, to explore the limits of human potential, and in doing so, left an indelible mark upon the world. And as you float upon the river of dreams, you find solace in the knowledge that the stories of ancient Greece will continue to illuminate your path, a guiding light in the vast expanse of the unknown. They are a reminder of the limitless potential of the human spirit, a testament to our capacity for creativity, resilience, and wonder. And as you journey through the landscapes of your dreams, you carry with you the echoes of the ancients, a chorus of voices that will forever sing in your heart, a melody of hope and possibility in the ever-unfolding tapestry of life. As you drift deeper into the embrace of slumber, the gentle lull of ancient Greece unfolds around you like an eternal summer's eve. The air is redolent with the scent of blooming olive trees and wild thyme, a fragrant tapestry that wraps around your senses, soothing and invigorating in equal measure. The soft murmur of the Aegean Sea whispers through your dreams, its rhythm a timeless lullaby that sings of forgotten shores and sun-drenched islands. In this dreamscape, you find yourself wandering through a bustling agora, the heart of a city that pulses with life and history. Marble columns rise majestically around you, their surfaces etched with the stories of 1,000 years. Here, philosophers engage in spirited debate, their voices rising and falling like the symphony of a vibrant mind. Socrates, with his probing questions, challenges the very fabric of thought, while Plato, his eyes alight with visionary zeal, constructs realms of ideal forms and eternal truths. The market stalls are brimming with the bounty of the earth, clusters of grapes, ripe and glistening like amethyst gems. Amphorae of oil and wine, their surfaces adorned with intricate designs that speak of artisan skill, and woven baskets overflowing with figs and pomegranates, each piece a testament to the fertile land and the hands that tilled it. The air is alive with the hum of barter and trade, the harmonious dance of commerce that propelled this ancient society toward greatness. Nearby, the Parthenon stands in resplendent glory, a marvel of human ingenuity and devotion. Its columns reach skyward, as if in supplication to the gods who dwell above. You can almost hear the chisel's song, the delicate dance of hammer upon stone, as artisans carve the friezes that tell the stories of gods and heroes. Athena, the goddess of wisdom and war, gazes serenely from her pediment, her presence a reminder of strength and intellect fused in divine harmony. As you meander through this world, the air is thick with the scent of history, every step a journey through time. The streets are alive with the echoes of past lives, their stories woven into the very stones beneath your feet. Each corner turned reveals new wonders, a theater where the tragedies of Sophocles and Aeschylus unfold, their tales of hubris and fate a mirror to the human condition. A gymnasium where athletes hone their bodies and minds, striving for excellence in the pursuit of arete, that elusive ideal of virtue and valor. And yet, Amidst this tapestry of civilization, there exists an undercurrent of mystery, a whisper of the unknown that beckons you onward. It is the call of the oracle at Delphi, her cryptic prophecies a bridge between worlds. You see her now, perched atop the sacred mount, her eyes veiled in shadows as she communes with the divine. Her words are a riddle wrapped in enigma, a challenge to be deciphered by those who seek to unravel the secrets of destiny. This sense of intrigue is mirrored in the labyrinthine streets of Gnosis, where the legend of the Minotaur casts long shadows. You wander through the palace's twisting corridors, your footsteps echoing in the silence, each turn a step closer to the heart of the myth. The walls are adorned with frescoes that burst with color and life, images of dolphins frolicking in azure waves and bulls leaping in joyous abandon. The air is thick with the scent of beeswax and incense, a heady perfume that lingers long after the dream has passed. And in the stillness of the night, as the stars shimmer like diamonds scattered across the velvet sky, you find yourself drawn to the Isle of Delos. It is here, under the watchful gaze of Apollo, that the arts flourish in a symphony of sound and movement. Musicians pluck the strings of lyres, their melodies a dance of light and shadow, while poets recite verses that echo with the cadence of the sea. The muses weave their magic, their presence an ethereal whisper that inspires and enchants. In this world of dreams, you are not merely an observer but a participant in the grand tapestry of life. You feel the heartbeat of the earth beneath your feet, the pulse of history coursing through your veins. The myths and legends of ancient Greece are not relics of a bygone era but living, breathing entities that continue to shape the world around you. They are the stories that have been passed down through the ages, a legacy of wisdom and wonder that transcends time. As the night deepens, your journey takes you to the sacred groves of Epidaurus, where the healing arts of Asclepius offer solace and renewal. The temple stands as a beacon of hope, its walls echoing with the prayers of those who seek relief from their ailments. Here, the boundaries between science and faith blur, as the power of belief intertwines with the art of medicine. The air is filled with the gentle rustle of leaves, a soothing balm to the soul, as the stars above bear witness to the miracles that unfold. In this timeless realm, you are free to explore the depths of the human spirit, to delve into the mysteries of existence and emerge renewed. The myths of ancient Greece are a mirror to our own hopes and fears, a reflection of the eternal quest for meaning and purpose. They are a reminder that, despite the passage of millennia, the essence of what it means to be human remains unchanged. And so, as you journey through the landscapes of your dreams, you carry with you the echoes of the ancients, a chorus of voices that will forever sing in your heart. They are a melody of hope and possibility, a testament to the enduring power of storytelling and the limitless potential of the imagination. In this world of dreams, you find solace and inspiration, a guiding light in the vast expanse of the unknown. As the first light of dawn begins to paint the horizon with hues of rose and gold, the dream begins to fade, its edges dissolving like mist in the morning sun. But the stories of ancient Greece linger, their presence a gentle reminder of the magic that lies within each of us. They are a call to adventure, an invitation to explore the wonders of the world and the depths of our own souls. And as you awaken, you do so with a sense of wonder and gratitude, a recognition of the beauty and mystery that surround us. The stories of ancient Greece are not just tales of gods and heroes but a celebration of the human spirit, a reminder that, in the grand tapestry of life, we are all part of something greater than ourselves. They are a beacon of light in the darkness, a promise of hope and possibility in a world that is ever-changing and full of wonder. As you slowly emerge from the embrace of sleep, the gentle rustling of the leaves outside your window seems to echo the whispers of the past. The stories of ancient Greece, with their rich tapestry of myth and legend, continue to weave themselves into the fabric of your thoughts. They are like threads of gold and silver, shimmering in the early morning light, vibrant and alive. You rise, feeling the coolness of the floor beneath your feet, a grounding sensation that connects you to the earth, much like the ancient Greeks who once roamed it. The air is fragrant with the scent of blooming jasmine, a reminder of the Mediterranean landscapes that inspired poets and philosophers alike. You take a deep breath, savoring the aroma as if it were an elixir, a potion that transports you back to a time when the world was filled with wonder and mystery. In your mind's eye, you see the bustling agora of Athens, where philosophers once debated the nature of existence and democracy was born. The marketplace is alive with the vibrant hum of voices, a symphony of humanity engaged in the dance of life. Merchants call out their wares, a treasure trove of olive oil, pottery, and honey, each item a testament to the ingenuity and artistry of its maker. The air is thick with the scent of spices and the salty tang of the sea, a sensory feast that tantalizes the senses. You imagine yourself wandering through the narrow streets, your footsteps echoing off the ancient stones, each one worn smooth by countless feet that have passed before. The sun casts long shadows, creating a mosaic of light and dark that dances across the walls of whitewashed houses. You pause to admire the vibrant frescoes that adorn the buildings, their colors as vivid as the day they were painted, telling stories of gods and heroes, of triumphs and tragedies. As you walk, the echoes of Socratic dialogue resonate in your mind, each question a stepping stone to deeper understanding. You ponder the nature of virtue and justice, the balance between freedom and responsibility, questions as relevant today as they were in antiquity. The wisdom of the ages whispers in your ear, a reminder that the pursuit of knowledge is a journey, not a destination, and that the true beauty of life lies in the quest itself. Your thoughts drift to the grand theaters of Epidaurus and Delphi, where dramas unfolded beneath the stars, their stories capturing the complexities of the human experience. You can almost hear the chorus, their voices rising in unison, a haunting melody that speaks of fate and folly, of love and loss. The audience, a sea of faces, is enraptured, their emotions a mirror to the timeless tales unfolding on the stage. It is a communion of souls, a shared experience that transcends time and place, binding them together in the collective heart of humanity. In this reverie, you feel the presence of the gods, those immortal beings who once walked the earth, their stories intertwined with those of mortals. You envision Zeus, the mighty king of the gods, his thunderous voice a reminder of the power and majesty of the heavens. You see Athena, the wise and just goddess of wisdom, her wisdom a guiding light for those who seek to see beyond the veil of the ordinary. And there is Dionysus, the god of wine and revelry, whose laughter echoes through the ages, a celebration of life's joys and mysteries. Yet, amidst this tapestry of divine and human, there is also the quiet presence of the philosophers, those seekers of truth who dared to question the very fabric of existence. You find yourself drawn to their teachings, their words a beacon in the night, a call to explore the depths of your own soul. Plato's allegory of the cave takes shape in your mind, a vision of shadows and light, a metaphor for the journey from ignorance to enlightenment. Aristotle's golden mean, a path of moderation and balance, invites you to find harmony in the chaos of life. As the sun climbs higher, casting its warm glow upon the world, you return to your own reality, enriched by the journey through time and imagination. The stories of ancient Greece have left their mark upon your soul, a reminder of the enduring legacy of a civilization that dared to dream, to create, and to explore the boundaries of human potential. You find yourself inspired, a spark ignited within you, a desire to seek out the beauty and wonder in your own life. The world is a canvas, waiting for you to leave your mark, to weave your own stories into the tapestry of time. And as you go about your day, you carry with you the lessons of the ancients, a reminder that the journey is as important as the destination, that the true magic of life lies in the connections we forge, the stories we share, and the dreams we dare to pursue. In the quiet moments, as you pause to reflect, the whispers of the past continue to echo in your mind, a gentle reminder of the timeless wisdom that lies within each of us. The stories of ancient Greece are not just a window to the past but a mirror to our own souls, a testament to the power of imagination and the endless possibilities that await those who are willing to dream. And as the day unfolds, you embrace the adventure, with the knowledge that, like the heroes of old, you too are part of a grand story, a tale of discovery and wonder that transcends the boundaries of time and space. As twilight drapes its gentle veil across the sky, the world around you begins to soften, taking on the hues of a painting where dusk and dreams entwine. The air is laden with the scent of jasmine, a fragrant reminder of the ancient orchards that once flourished in the heart of Greece, where philosophers and poets mused beneath the same stars that now start to twinkle above. Your mind, still alight with the echoes of ancient tales, wanders to the bustling streets of Athens, where Socrates might have ambled, engaging in spirited dialogues with the youth of the city. The Agora, a vibrant tapestry of voices and ideas, was a place where thoughts were traded as freely as goods. You imagine the clamor of merchants, the earnest debates of scholars, and the laughter of children weaving through the columns of stone. It was here, amidst the noise and fervor, that the seeds of democracy were sown, nurtured by the belief in the power of words and the strength of community. As your imagination strolls through these ancient streets, you can almost feel the cool marble beneath your feet, the polished stones worn smooth by countless footsteps. The Parthenon looms in the distance, a testament to the architectural genius of the Greeks, its columns reaching skyward as if in conversation with the gods themselves. You recall the stories of Athena, the fierce and wise goddess, whose spirit is said to watch over this sacred city, her presence as enduring as the stones that bear her name. The vibrant life of Athens gradually fades, and your thoughts drift to the serene landscapes of the countryside, where olive groves sway gently in the evening breeze. Here, amidst the rustling leaves, you find solace in the simplicity of nature, a quiet retreat from the complexities of urban life. The olive tree, revered by the ancients for its resilience and bounty, stands as a symbol of peace and prosperity, its roots entwined with the very fabric of Greek culture. In the distance, the silhouette of Mount Olympus rises majestically against the horizon, its peaks shrouded in mystery and legend. This sacred mountain, the mythical abode of the gods, is a place where the divine and the mortal realms intertwine. You imagine the mighty Zeus seated upon his throne, casting his gaze over the world below, his will manifest in the thunderous storms that occasionally rattle the earth. The stories of these gods and their exploits, woven into the very air of the mountain, serve as a reminder of the human desire to understand the forces that shape our lives. As you continue to journey through the landscapes of ancient Greece, you find yourself standing at the edge of the Aegean Sea, its waters shimmering under the moon's gentle caress. The sea, a highway for the ancients, carries with it tales of adventure and exploration, of heroes who dared to sail beyond the horizon in search of glory and knowledge. You think of Odysseus, the cunning hero of Homer's epic, whose perilous journey home from Troy is a timeless testament to the human spirit's resilience and ingenuity. The rhythm of the waves lulls you into a state of tranquility, each gentle crash against the shore a reminder of the cycles of nature, the ebb and flow of life itself. You ponder the myths of Poseidon, the formidable god of the sea, whose trident could stir the ocean into a frenzy or calm its tumultuous depths. These stories, rich with symbolism and meaning, speak to the power of the natural world and the respect it commands. In the embrace of the night, your thoughts turn to the cultural treasures of Greece, the art and literature that continue to inspire and captivate. The tragedies of Sophocles and Euripides, the comedies of Aristophanes, each a window into the human experience, exploring themes of love, loss, and the eternal struggle for justice. These works, performed in the grand amphitheaters of old, resonate through the ages, their timeless narratives echoing in the hearts of those who dare to listen. Your journey through the realms of Greek civilization is more than a mere exploration of history. It is a dialogue with the past, a conversation with the voices that have shaped the world we inhabit today. The wisdom of the ancients, their triumphs and failures, offer insight into our own lives, guiding us as we navigate the complexities of existence. As the night deepens, a gentle breeze stirs the air, carrying with it the faint strains of a lyre, a melody that dances between the stars. It is a song of longing and hope, a reminder of the beauty that can be found in the simplest of moments. The music, like the stories of old, weaves a tapestry of emotion and imagination, inviting you to lose yourself in its embrace. The stars above, each a beacon of light and possibility, seem to whisper secrets of the universe, urging you to dream and explore. The constellations, named for heroes and creatures of myth, serve as celestial guides, mapping the heavens with tales that have been passed down through generations. You find comfort in their presence, knowing that you are part of something greater, a story that stretches beyond the confines of time and space. In this sacred space between wakefulness and sleep, the boundaries of reality blur, and you find yourself adrift in the sea of dreams, carried on the wings of imagination. The stories of ancient Greece, with their lessons and wonders, serve as a compass, guiding your journey through the night. As you drift deeper into slumber, you carry with you the echoes of these tales, the wisdom of the philosophers, the courage of the heroes, and the beauty of the world they envisioned. The night cradles you in its embrace, a gentle reminder that, like the ancients, you too are a weaver of stories, a dreamer of dreams. In this quiet sanctuary of the soul, you find peace, knowing that the adventure continues, that the journey is never truly over, and that the stories of the past will always be there to guide you, illuminating the path to the future. In the hushed silence of the night, you drift further into the realm of dreams, where the whispering echoes of ancient Greece enfold you like a silken shawl. The soft rustle of olive leaves becomes the soundtrack of your journey, their gentle susurrations weaving an intricate tapestry of history and myth around your dreaming self. The air is imbued with the fragrance of wild thyme and sea breeze, a heady blend that transports you to the sun-drenched shores of the Aegean, where the legends of old come to life beneath the star-strewn sky. In this dreamscape, time unfurls its tendrils, drawing you into the vibrant heart of a bustling agora. The marketplace is alive with the sights and sounds of a civilization at its zenith, a kaleidoscope of colors and voices that swirl around you like the currents of a river. Merchants call out their wares in a melodious chorus, their voices merging with the laughter of children and the clatter of sandals against sun-baked stone. You wander through the throng, your senses alight with the vivid immediacy of this ancient world. The aroma of freshly baked bread mingles with the sharp tang of olives and the sweet scent of honey, awakening a hunger within you both physical and intellectual. You pause at a stall where a wizened old man sits surrounded by scrolls and clay tablets, the custodian of knowledge from a time long past. His eyes, bright with the spark of wisdom, meet yours, and you find yourself drawn into a conversation that transcends the barriers of language and time. He speaks of Socrates, the gadfly of Athens, whose relentless questioning of the status quo challenged the very foundations of society. You listen, enraptured, as he recounts tales of the philosopher's encounters with the youth of the city, his dialogues a dance of logic and wit that unearthed truths hidden beneath the surface of everyday life. As the old man speaks, you feel the weight of Socrates' legacy settle upon your shoulders, an invitation to question, to seek, to never cease in the pursuit of knowledge. The scene shifts, and you find yourself standing before the Parthenon, its majestic columns bathed in the golden light of dawn. This temple, a testament to the ingenuity and artistry of the Greeks, looms above you, a beacon of the divine that bridges the mortal and the eternal. You step inside, the cool marble beneath your feet a welcome respite from the heat of the day. The air is thick with incense, and the shadows cast by the flickering flames dance upon the walls, creating a living mural of gods and mortals intertwined. In this hallowed space, you encounter Athena, the goddess of wisdom and war, her presence as commanding as the city that bears her name. She regards you with eyes that see beyond the veil of time, her bearing both regal and maternal. Her voice, when it comes, is a soft murmur, a river of knowledge that flows into your consciousness, filling you with the strength to face the challenges of your own life with courage and clarity. From the Parthenon, you journey to the theater of Epidaurus, where the art of storytelling comes alive beneath the open sky. The amphitheater, carved into the hillside, is a marvel of acoustics and architecture, its design a testament to the Greeks' understanding of both form and function. You take your place among the audience, the anticipation in the air a palpable force that binds you to those around you. The play begins, a tragedy that unfolds with the inevitability of fate, its themes of love, loss, and redemption resonating with the deepest parts of your soul. The actors, their voices rich with emotion, draw you into their world, where the boundary between the real and the imagined dissolves, leaving only the raw, unvarnished truth of the human condition. You watch, rapt, as the story reaches its climax, a catharsis that washes over you like a cleansing tide, leaving you renewed and invigorated. As the applause fades, you find yourself once more at sea, the gentle lapping of waves against the hull a lullaby that carries you further into the depths of slumber. The stars above are a tapestry of light, each one a story waiting to be told, a reminder of the vastness of the universe and the small, yet significant, place you occupy within it. Your journey takes you to the Oracle of Delphi, where the Pythia, seated upon her tripod, communes with the divine. The air here is thick with mystery, the mountains shrouded in mist that clings to your skin like a lover's caress. The voice of the oracle, when it comes, is a whisper on the wind, a haunting melody that speaks of the future and the past, of choices and consequences, of paths yet to be walked. You stand at the crossroads of destiny, the weight of the oracle's words a mantle that settles around you, urging you to heed the lessons of the past as you chart your course into the unknown. In this place of prophecy, you find a kinship with those who have stood here before you, seekers of truth and wisdom, their hopes and dreams as real and tangible as your own. The night deepens, and you feel yourself drifting once more, the stories of ancient Greece a gentle current that carries you toward the shore of wakefulness. As you hover on the edge of consciousness, the tapestry of your dreams begins to unravel, the threads of myth and history weaving themselves into the fabric of your soul. You awaken with the dawn, the first light of morning spilling into your room like liquid gold. The echoes of your nocturnal journey linger in the air, a reminder of the timeless stories that have shaped not only a civilization, but the very essence of what it means to be human. You rise, the warmth of the sun a balm against your skin, the memories of your dream a gentle nudge to continue seeking, questioning, and exploring. In this new day, you carry with you the lessons of the ancients, their wisdom a guiding star that illuminates the path ahead. The stories of Greece, with their heroes and gods, their philosophers and poets, are a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit, a legacy that transcends the bounds of time and place. As you step into the world, you do so with the knowledge that you are part of a continuum, a thread in the vast tapestry of existence, woven together with those who have come before and those who will come after. The adventure is far from over, the journey just begun, and with each step, you are reminded that the stories of the past are not mere echoes, but living, breathing entities that continue to shape the world in ways both seen and unseen. In their embrace, you find a sanctuary, a place of solace and inspiration, a reminder that the quest for knowledge and understanding is a journey worth undertaking, a path that leads not only to the past, but to the future, where the stories of tomorrow await. The night deepens around you, a velvet cloak studded with the brilliance of stars, each twinkling point a world unto itself, a chapter in the grand narrative of the cosmos. The air is cool and fragrant with the scent of blooming jasmine and the sea's distant breath, whispering secrets that have traveled from the shores of ancient lands to kiss your senses with their timeless allure. The soft rustle of leaves overhead is a gentle lullaby, a symphony of whispers that speaks in the language of dreams and memory. As you drift further into the embrace of night, the boundaries between the present and the past begin to blur, and you find yourself wandering through the landscapes of ancient Greece, where the earth is rich with history and the very stones beneath your feet seem to hum with stories long told. The olive groves stretch out like a sea of silver under the moonlight, their gnarled trunks bearing witness to countless generations who have walked this land before you. In the distance, the silhouette of a temple rises against the night sky, its marble columns glistening in the moon's glow, a testament to the artistry and devotion of those who sought to bridge the mortal and the divine. The Parthenon, majestic and eternal, stands like a sentinel over Athens, its presence a reminder of the civilization that once flourished in this cradle of the world. The air is alive with echoes of the past, the laughter and debates of philosophers, the chants of priests, the cries of merchants, and the soft songs of the muses who once inspired poets to pen verses that would endure for millennia. The streets of Athens unfold before you like a well-worn scroll, their cobblestones smooth with the passage of time and countless feet. As you walk these ancient paths, you are accompanied by the shades of Socrates and Plato, their voices rising in spirited discourse, their words weaving a tapestry of thought that continues to influence the very fabric of modern philosophy. Their ideas, like the roots of the olive trees, stretch deep into the earth, drawing nourishment from the wellspring of human curiosity and the quest for truth. The scent of honey and thyme wafts through the air as you pass by a bustling agora, a marketplace alive with the sights and sounds of life in full bloom. Merchants hawk their wares, their voices a vibrant chorus that mingles with the clinking of coins and the rustle of silks. Here, in this vibrant heart of the city, the pulse of ancient Greece beats strong and true, a rhythm that echoes through the ages. As you pause to take in the scene, you are drawn to a small theater nestled amidst the bustling activity, its open-air stage a place where stories come to life, where the lines between reality and myth blur and intertwine. It is here that the dramas of Sophocles and Euripides unfold, their tragedies and comedies speaking to the heart of what it means to be human, to love and lose, to strive and to fall, and to rise once more. The actors take the stage, their voices carrying through the night air, the lines of the play a thread that connects you to the audience of ancient times, to those who sat under the same stars, their hearts moved by the same tales. The masks they wear, symbols of joy and sorrow, are a reminder that life is a tapestry of emotions, a dance between light and shadow that we all partake in. As the play concludes, the applause of the crowd rises like a wave, a celebration of the shared experience, the communal journey into the heart of story and song. You find yourself drawn into this world, a willing participant in the dance of history, your soul resonating with the rhythms of ancient Greece, the beat of drums and the strum of lyres. The journey continues, the path winding through groves of laurel and fields of wildflowers, their colors vibrant even in the dim light of night. The air is alive with the hum of cicadas and the distant call of an owl, a serenade that accompanies you on your way. Each step is a passage through time, a journey deeper into the essence of Greek civilization, where the lines between myth and reality blur and intertwine, creating a tapestry rich with meaning and mystery. You find yourself drawn to the sea, its waves a constant companion, their gentle lapping a reminder of the journeys taken by sailors and explorers who once set forth from these shores. The Aegean stretches before you, a mirror of the night sky, its depths a realm of mystery and wonder, a world teeming with life and legends. It is here, on the shores of this ancient sea, that the stories of Odysseus and Jason were born, tales of adventure and discovery that continue to inspire those who seek the unknown. The scent of salt and seaweed fills the air as you walk along the beach, your footprints a fleeting mark upon the sands of time. The stars above guide your way, their light reflected in the water, a pathway of silver that leads you deeper into the heart of the past. The sea whispers its secrets, tales of sirens and sea nymphs, of ships lost and found, of the eternal dance between the human and the divine. As the night deepens, you find yourself standing at the edge of a cliff, the world spread out before you like a vast canvas painted with the colors of the cosmos. Below, the waves crash against the rocks, their roar a symphony of power and grace, a reminder of the forces that shape the world and the stories that rise from its depths. In this moment, you are both observer and participant, a traveler in a land where time is but a construct, where the past and present coexist in a dance as old as the stars. The stories of ancient Greece are alive within you, their wisdom a beacon that guides your way, their beauty a reminder of the power of imagination and the enduring spirit of humanity. As you stand upon this precipice, the night enfolds you in its embrace, a cocoon of dreams and possibility. The journey is far from over, the adventure just begun, and with each breath, you are reminded that the stories of the past are not mere echoes, but living, breathing entities that continue to shape the world in ways both seen and unseen. In their embrace, you find a sanctuary, a place of solace and inspiration, a reminder that the quest for knowledge and understanding is a journey worth undertaking, a path that leads not only to the past, but to the future, where the stories of tomorrow await. And as you drift into the realm of dreams, the world of ancient Greece fades into the shadows, a whispered promise of adventures yet to come, of lessons yet to be learned, and of stories yet to be told. The stars above twinkle like ancient storytellers, each one a guardian of secrets and sagas yet to unravel. Their light dances softly upon the landscape, casting gentle shadows that sway with the breeze, painting a tapestry of dreams across the earth. You feel the pulse of time beneath your feet, a steady rhythm that echoes with the footsteps of those who have walked before you, and those who will follow. In this moment of stillness, you are part of an eternal narrative, a continuum that stretches beyond the confines of mortal existence. The tales of gods and mortals, of triumphs and tragedies, are woven into the very fabric of your being, guiding you through the labyrinth of life with wisdom and grace. These stories, though ancient, breathe with the vibrancy of youth, ever renewed by the hearts and minds of those who dare to listen. As the night deepens, a gentle breeze carries with it the scent of the sea, a reminder of Odysseus's endless voyage, of journeys that test the spirit and forge the soul. You understand now that the true essence of these stories lies not in their endings, but in the journeys themselves, the paths walked, the battles fought, the loves cherished, and the lessons learned. And so, as you close your eyes and surrender to the embrace of sleep, you carry with you the promise of new beginnings. The horizon stretches wide, a canvas awaiting the brushstrokes of your own adventures. The stories of ancient Greece have gifted you their strength, their wisdom, and their hope, and with these treasures, you step forward into the unknown, ready to write your own chapter in the ever-unfolding epic of humanity. In the silence of the night, the world holds its breath, waiting for your story to begin. As the stars twinkle overhead, each one a silent witness to countless tales spun over the ages, you find solace in the rhythm of the universe. The constellations, ancient maps etched across the sky, guide you with their timeless wisdom, whispering secrets of heroes and heroines who once walked the earth with dreams as vast as the heavens. The gentle lullaby of the waves lapping against the shore fills the air, a reminder that life, like the ocean, is in constant motion. Each ripple, each crest and trough, mirrors the pulse of existence, a dance of ebb and flow that shapes destinies and carves stories into the sands of time. You, too, are a part of this eternal dance, a single note in the symphony of life that echoes through the corridors of eternity. Embraced by the night, you feel a profound connection to the tapestry of human experience. With each breath, you draw strength from the past, and with each heartbeat, you pulse with the promise of the future. The tales of courage, love, and discovery that have been passed down through generations become the foundation upon which you will build your own saga. As dawn approaches, painting the sky with hues of possibility, you awaken to the realization that the world is a book, and you are both the writer and the protagonist of your own story. With the wisdom of the ancients and the dreams of the future as your guide, you set forth with a heart full of wonder, ready to explore the uncharted territories of your soul. And so, beneath the vast expanse of the universe, your journey begins, an odyssey not bound by time or place, but by the limitless horizons of the human spirit. As you take your first steps into this new day, the gentle breeze carries whispers of adventures yet to come, mingling with the melodies of morning birdsong. The earth beneath your feet feels alive, pulsating with energy, as if it, too, is eager to witness the unfolding of your tale. The path ahead is woven with mysteries and marvels, each twist and turn a chance to discover who you are and who you might become. You walk with a newfound grace, aware that every encounter, every moment, is a thread in the intricate tapestry of your existence. In the faces of strangers, you see reflections of yourself, and in the laughter of friends, you hear echoes of your own joy. With each sunrise, the universe unfurls a new page, inviting you to fill it with your thoughts, dreams, and deeds. The ink is your courage, the paper your experiences, and the pen your unwavering spirit. As you journey on, you realize that the road is not always smooth and the skies not always clear, but it is in these challenges that you find your true strength. In the quiet of the evening, as the stars begin to twinkle in the velvet sky, you pause to reflect. You understand now that life is not about reaching a destination, but about embracing the voyage. The beauty lies in the simple, in the ordinary moments that, when strung together, create a masterpiece. And so, with the world as your canvas and the stars as your witness, you continue forward, ever curious, ever hopeful. Your story, like the river, flows onwards, seeking the sea, carrying with it the essence of all that you have been and all that you aspire to be. In the end, you are a part of this eternal dance, a single note in the symphony of life that echoes through the corridors of eternity, forever adding your unique melody to the grand opus of existence. As you take a deep breath and step forward, you feel the gentle embrace of the night air, cool and invigorating. The rustling leaves whisper secrets of the earth, and the moon casts its silvery glow upon the path ahead. It is in this serene moment that you realize how every step you take, every decision you make, is woven into the fabric of time, leaving behind a tapestry rich with the hues of your journey. The road stretches out before you, a ribbon of possibilities, inviting and infinite. You walk with a renewed sense of purpose, knowing that each encounter, each experience, is a brushstroke in the art of your life. The challenges you have faced are not setbacks but rather the chisels that have shaped you, carving out the contours of your character. As you move forward, you carry with you the lessons of the past and the dreams of the future, both guiding and propelling you. The voices of those you have loved and lost accompany you in spirit, their echoes a reminder that you are never truly alone. Their stories and yours intertwine, creating a legacy that transcends time. And so, with the dawn's first light painting the horizon, you embrace the day with open arms. The journey is yours to continue, to explore and to cherish. In the symphony of life, you are both the listener and the composer, crafting a melody that resonates with the harmony of the universe. As you walk into the future, remember that every moment is precious, every heartbeat a miracle. With courage as your compass and love as your guide, you step boldly into the unknown, ready to dance to the music of your soul. The story is yours, always unfolding, always becoming, a testament to the endless possibilities that life has to offer. And as you take that first step, the world seems to hold its breath, waiting to see the tapestry you will weave from the threads of your experiences. The path ahead is uncharted, a blank canvas under the vast, infinite sky. Yet, within you lies the palette of all that you have seen and felt, the colors of joy and sorrow, hope and despair, each shade a testament to your resilience and grace. The wind whispers secrets of the past, carrying with it the scent of distant memories and the promise of new beginnings. Trees, ancient and wise, stand sentinel beside your path, their leaves murmuring songs of encouragement. Birds, with their wings stretched wide against the azure expanse, mirror your own newfound freedom. In this moment, you are both the seeker and the found, the question and the answer. The earth beneath you is solid, yet ever-changing, much like your own spirit. You are a part of something greater, a vital note in the grand composition of existence. And so, with the sky above as your witness and the earth below as your foundation, you continue onward. Each step is a declaration, a quiet resolve to embrace the unknown with an open heart. The horizon is not a boundary but an invitation, a reminder that there is always more to discover, more to become. As the sun climbs higher, casting its golden glow upon the world, you find solace in the journey itself. The story you are living is woven with threads of possibility, each moment an opportunity to create beauty, to inspire and be inspired. In this endless dance with time, you find that you are not alone. The universe moves with you, a partner in the dance of life. Together, you create a symphony of moments, each note a testament to the wonder of being. And so, as the day unfolds, you walk forward with grace and gratitude, knowing that the journey is the destination, and the story is always yours